Good evening and thank you for tuning in to the TV 24 News. I'm Lacey Klontz.
And I'm Courtney Lynham. Here's the news for Tuesday, May 21st, 2024.
A suspect in a Montgomery shooting that left an innocent woman paralyzed last month was released on bail after being arrested on charges related to the crime this past weekend. Per 1819 News, Amy Dix was struck by a bullet in a crossfire while stopped at a red light on the Atlanta highway in April. Dix was rushed to the hospital where she was treated for her wounds. The family announced afterward that Dix was paralyzed from the chest down as a result of the shooting. She is still recovering from her injuries as of now. Suspect, 20-year-old Michael Lamar Johnson, was released from the Montgomery County Detention Center on a $90,000 bond. Johnson faces one charge of first-degree assault and 2 charges of discharging a firearm into an occupied vehicle. Johnson was arrested in Pelham over the weekend. He later made bail and was released from the Montgomery County Detention Facility.
The monthly Community Health Series, a collaborative initiative by Alabama Cares and ERPDC and Oxford Health Systems, hosted a compelling event earlier today at the Oxford Civic Center from 10 a.m. to noon. Attendees gathered to delve into vital health issues as part of the National Stroke Awareness Month. The focus was on stroke, hypertension, and diabetes awareness, aiming to educate and empower individuals to take charge of their health. What made this event particularly impactful was the provision of free blood pressure and sugar checks, allowing attendees to access their health status on the spot. Additionally, an impressive array of vendors and enticing door prizes added to the event's vibrancy and engagement. The highlight of the morning was undoubtedly the insightful speakers who shared invaluable knowledge on these critical health topics. Their expertise not only positive changes towards healthier lifestyles, but the outreach didn't stop there. Thanks to the partnership with TV24 and streaming platforms such as Facebook, Roku, Fire Stick, and YouTube, the event's reach extended far beyond the walls of the Civic Center. This ensured that even those unable to attend in person could benefit from the wealth of information shared. Looking ahead, mark your calendars for the upcoming Community Health Series in June. With Alzheimer's and Brain Awareness Month on the horizon, the focus will shift to another pressing health issue. It's another opportunity for our community to come together, learn, and support one another in our journey towards better health. Today on your Community Spotlight, we have Marquita Mansfield with Platform Counseling and the WEAC TV 24 show, Let's Talk About It.
Hello everyone, Marquita Mansfield here, and I am the owner and therapist at Platform Counseling Services. A huge question that people ask is how? Like, how do I go about seeking a counselor? How do I go about finding a counselor? Google, that's very important. You can just Google different therapists in your area, and you can just call around and you'll get a sense and feel of if that therapist might fit or suit your needs. Go from there. And me personally, with me, where you have my number here in the background, that's a textable number, by the way, so you can call that number, you can text that number, and I am big on resource sharing, and if you have any questions as far as how my process works, we can definitely get together in that regard. But me personally, at my practice, I will have openings starting mid-June, so if you're interested or just have any questions that I can assist you with, don't hesitate to give me a call or a text. Also here at TV24, I have a show called Let's Talk About It, and we talk about quite a few things, mainly mental health based, but I've interviewed all types of people from all walks of life, and I'm sure with one of their stories that you can possibly take away from it or just get something out of whatever that they've shared. And counseling, don't be afraid of it. It won't bite you. I promise you that it won't. A lot of people think that us therapists, we're stuffy and we're just, saying, how did that make you feel? That's not always the case. Some might be that way, but it's not me, and it's not how a lot of other therapists that I know, how they navigate the therapeutic process. But just know that it starts with you. So if you're watching this right now, maybe this is a sign. Well, hey, this is just that moment that I need to reach out to someone. And if that is, please don't sit on it. Capitalize on it, because this could be a huge difference in between your well-being where it is now and where it could be in the future. So if you feel that you're needing any type of assistance, please don't hesitate to reach out. It's very, very, very important. And like I mentioned, if you have any questions, my number is here in the background. Don't hesitate to reach out, and I look forward to speaking with you very soon.
A third infant has been surrendered into a baby box in Madison, Alabama. Per 1819 News, this is the third infant to be surrendered in the box since the initial installation at Madison Fire Department Station 1 in January. According to the city, after an initial assessment at the fire station, the child was transported by HIMSI to Huntsville Hospital for further evaluation. The Alabama Department of Human Resources has also been notified and will work for the child's best interest. Madison was the first city in Alabama to open a safe haven baby box, and after the ribbon was cut on the installation, it took just 12 days before a baby was surrendered there. The box, mounted outside Madison Fire and Rescue Station Number 1, locks once a baby has been placed inside and the door is closed. An alarm alerts medical staff on site, and they can secure the newborn from inside the building. The process is absolutely anonymous. Monica Kelsey founded Safe Haven Baby Boxes and has built boxes available to parents in 15 states, including several boxes across Alabama. Kelsey, in her speech when the box was installed, said to an emotional crowd that this has been her life's mission because in 1972, her 17-year-old mother was raped and became pregnant. After giving birth in 1973, when options like the baby boxes were unavailable, Kelsey was abandoned just 2 hours after birth. The Alabama legislature passed House Bill 473 in 2023, which expanded laws allowing mothers to surrender a child under 45 days old to fire stations that are staffed 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, year-round, provided they have at least one emergency medical services personnel.
Well, hi, Lacey. I
Hi,
know that's a
Courtney.
hard decision, but I'm really glad there's a safe option.
Absolutely. I mean, it's definitely a better option than others. Do we have any close ones around here?
I don't know. We'll have to check on that and let them know.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. We saw a video of the health series today, and that was really fun. We went in and I got my blood pressure checked, as you saw in the video, and I got my my blood sugar checked, and that's an incredible event, and it's free. So we definitely encourage everyone to look for that next time and go check it out.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, were your numbers good?
Yes, yes. So all is well.
Awesome.
So that's good. And then Marquita, who is on our community spotlight, of course, she hosts the show Let's Talk About It.
She does.
And she was also a guest this morning on the morning show Rise and Shine. So go check that out. You can find that on YouTube. It was a really great interview, and she is so smart, and I know she's just such a great counselor.
I know.
Yeah.
She's so sweet.
Yes.
Also, and that is one big thing that will make you a great counselor.
Yes, and she does. Well, what do you think? Let's see. Let's go to a quick break.
Let's
You're
go.
watching the TV 24 News presented by Team 1 Chevrolet of Gadsden. We'll be right back.
You may not believe it, but it's true. The 2024 Team 1 Chevys are here. All 2324 Silverado light duties have 2.9% financing for 72 months. The hottest new 24 Team 1 Chevy Blazer, 1.9% financing and no payments till April. And the #1 selling family vehicle, the Equinox. 24 models. You got it. 1.9% financing and no payments till April. Team 1 Chevrolet, home of the best people, the best service, period.
At Family Prosthetic and Medical Supply, we care about you. We offer custom prosthetics, orthotics, diabetic shoes, and durable medical supplies. We're located here in Alexandria, Alabama, where it's a country feel but professional care. Come see us today.
right. A little more about academics. Parents, do you want to secure a bright future for your young people? We have science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Get your kids involved with Academic STEM Kits. Go to www.academics.com to order your STEM kits. It's going to be STEM-tastic.
Like science is for you.
And we're back with the TV 24 News. So, Courtney, the weather right now. I know we're going to hear a little more about that later from Justin, but it is getting so hot outside.
I know you're bummed about it, but I am so happy.
Oh, I want snow.
And I
I'm
want
sick of the
sunshine.
heat. But I will say, we did actually have a spring this year.
We did.
We did. Normally here in the South, it goes straight from winter to summer, maybe 2 weeks of spring here and there. Same for the fall seasons, only 2 weeks of fall. But this year, I'm so excited. We did have a very lovely spring.
We did.
And I'm hoping these 90-degree temperatures that we've got coming up subside just a little bit.
Keep on. You can do all kinds of fun things, and as long as there's water around, you can have fun, and we are really fortunate to have lots of options.
We absolutely do. Speaking of that, the City Pool and Splash Pad will open this Saturday, May 25th, located at the Oxford Civic Center. The address is 401 McCullers Lane. The Splash Pad is 100% free, and it's only $2 to use the pool. The pool hours will be Monday to Saturday from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. and Sunday from 1 o'clock p.m. to 4 o'clock p.m. The pool and splash pad will be open through Labor Day. Their website lists the pool rules, which are no running on the pool deck, absolutely no diving from pool deck into the pool, and this includes flips into the pool, no horseplay, no use of profanity inside the pool building area and or the locker room areas. No alcohol should be consumed before or during entry to the pool. Alcoholic beverages are prohibited on any city property. There should be no use of tobacco and smoking is not allowed inside the pool building area or the locker room area. This includes no vaping. Parents and guardians must stay with children while in pool areas, baby pool and lap pool. Children and babies who are not potty trained must have a swim diaper on at all times. If your child does not have a swim diaper on, the child will be asked to be removed from the swimming pool. Oxford City Pool Facility's closing time to the public is 4 o'clock p.m. All persons must be out of both swimming pools by 3:45 p.m. If needing to use the showers or the restrooms after swimming time, please exit the pool at first time whistle, which is 3:45 p.m. to allow time to use showers and restrooms before the pool closing at 4 o'clock p.m. Groups of 10 or more wanting to attend the pool and receive a discount must call and make reservations at the Oxford Civic Center at 256-831-2660. Groups will be asked to leave if showing up without reservations. And lastly, they're not responsible for lost or stolen property, which includes pool toys, cell phones, or any other personal items.
Gun violence has become the leading cause of death for young people in Alabama, according to a local drug prevention group. In response, the Agency for Substance Abuse Prevention is addressing the issue by hosting a unique community discussion. The event, titled Ballers Against Bullets, aims to combat both gun violence and drug misuse. Athletes and other speakers will join the conversation to explore how they can help steer young people away from these dangers. Previously, the group engaged local barbers to help reduce gun violence, evolving from their meetings into broader discussions in schools. When we ask kids what they want to be when they grow up, 90% of the time they say they want to be professional athletes, said Saram Salise, director of the Agency for Substance Abuse Prevention. So we thought, why not involve athletes in this conversation? The symposium will feature Amari Hardwick, an actor from the television show Power and former University of Georgia football player, as the keynote speaker. The panel will also include a head coach and and the mother of Anaya Blanchard, a 19-year-old who was tragically shot and killed in 2019. Blanchard's death led to the enactment of Alabama's Anaya law. We're just trying to have a conversation about how to reduce gun violence, Salise emphasized. Recently, a 3-year-old in our community was shot and fortunately survived. This symposium is about preventing such incidents. Salise highlighted the intersection between gun violence and substance misuse. Nothing that indicates often involved someone under the influence or a drug deal gone wrong. That's why our agency is tackling this issue, he added. The Ballers Against Bullets Symposium will take place at June 10th at 10 a.m. at the Anniston Performing Arts Center. That's great that they're doing so.
Yes,
I mean, gun violence,
it is.
yes.
Yes, we actually had someone from there on the John Garlick show one day, and they were talking about that. What is it? The Ballers Against Bullets.
Yeah,
Yes, and
Lanaya. Maybe Lanaya with ASAP.
Yeah, they are a fantastic organization, and it is. I mean, gun violence, that is such an important topic.
It really is.
To talk about.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. So much plays into that as well, like especially mental health. And like she was saying earlier, you know, don't be afraid of therapy, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's definitely something that I think people are normalizing is the need for mental health guidance and help, and everyone can benefit from speaking with someone. So I'm really happy for that symposium. I think it's very much needed, and it's great that athletes are volunteering their time to help with gun violence and gun misuse prevention. So.
Absolutely, you know, and a lot of people, when they think about mental health, you know, they're like, well, physical health is, you know, more important, but the way I see it is mental health is physical health because it all starts in your brain, and your brain is an organ that is a part of your body, and so yeah, it just results in mental, but mental health is physical health.
It really is.
Absolutely.
So make sure to take care of yourself.
Yes, please do. Well, coming up, your area weather right here on the TV 24 News, presented by T1 Chevrolet of Gadsden.
You may not believe it, but it's true. The 2024 T1 Chevys are here. All 2324 Silverado light duties have 2.9% financing for 72 months. The hottest new 2014 T1 Chevy Blazer, 1.9% financing and no payments till April. And the #1 selling family vehicle, the Equinox. 24 models. You got it. 1.9% financing and no payments till April. T1 Chevrolet, home of the best people, the best service, period.
Bama Sheds and Pole Barns. Locally and family owned with the best customer service. Custom built to fit your needs with free delivery and setup. Design and price online or stop by and see what we can do for you. Nobody beats our prices and nobody beats our quality. Built in Alabama, made in Alabama. BamaSheds.com.
Hey everybody, I'm Larry May. I've been in the entertainment business for over 25 years. I've written for the local paper. I've interviewed a lot of touring artists and local artists here. And what I figured out is how much talent we have here in Alabama. That's why we put a new show together for you called Entertainment Alabama. Come watch us for the hottest new acts and some of your favorites that are national touring artists.
All right. A little more about academics. Parents, do you want to secure a bright future for young people? We have science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Get your kids involved with Academic STEM Kits. Go to www.academics.com to order your STEM kits. It's going to be STEM-tastic.
Like science is for you.
it's warm and the sun is shining.
Yay.
Yay.
Yay. I think we are going to be getting a little bit of rain first, though.
Yeah.
And yeah, the pool does open on Saturday, and I still encourage you all to go. There is going to be a 40% chance of rain, but that's just kind of, I think, scattered throughout the day. But the high is going to be 90.
Yeah, as long
So
as it's just
go swim.
raining. I mean, if you're going swimming anyway.
Yeah, you're getting wet anyway. Yeah,
as long as it's not lightning, just don't go swimming if it's lightning.
Oh, well, coming up next, sports. We'll be right back.
You may not believe it, but it's true. The 2024 Team 1 Chevys are here. All 23-24 Silverado light duties have 2.9% financing for 72 months. The hottest new 24 Team 1 Chevy Blazer, 1.9% financing and no payments till April. And the #1 selling family vehicle, the Equinox. 24 models. You got it. 1.9% financing and no payments till April. Team 1 Chevrolet, home of the best people, the best service, period.
At Family Prosthetic and Medical Supply, we care about you. We offer custom prosthetics, orthotics, diabetic shoes, and durable medical supplies. We're located here in Alexandria, Alabama, where it's a country feel but professional care. Come see us today.
Bama Sheds and Pole Barns. Locally and family owned with the best customer service. Custom built to fit your needs with free delivery and setup. Design and price online or stop by and see what we can do for you. Nobody beats our prices and nobody beats our quality. Built in Alabama, made in Alabama. BamaSheds.com.
Hello everyone, this is Roger with TV 24 on this Tuesday, May 21st. Sports on the run today. I have a busy day, out and about all day, and stop by here. This is beautiful Lake Yahoo. I've been here before, do my walking during the day, so come check this place out. Beautiful, beautiful place, fishing and hiking, all type of things to do. So let's get started today with sports. It's that time of year when a lot of local high school athletes are getting lots of love with all state selections, all county, whatever. A lot of these teams had great teams, great championships. Some didn't, but a lot of individual performers. So these are going to be awards for just, having an outstanding spring. The 2024 girls all-state soccer team was announced yesterday, and some of the local girls included the first team, Kaylee Morgan, just down the road. She goes to Lincoln there. Erin Turley from Donahoe and Emmy Neighbors also from Lincoln. And in class specific, 1A to 3A, Anna Kate Wallace, Donahoe, Erin Turley, Sam Wakefield, and Rory Catherine Parks, all from Donahoe also. And then you had in class 4A specific, Lexi Page, Emerson Weaver, Sarah Sluey, Emma Easterling, they all with Jacksonville. And then in Class 5A, Emmy Neighbors, Kaylee Morgan, Graceland Tidwell, Valentine Trapini, those are from Lincoln. Congrats to all these girls on an outstanding season. I'm sure some of you recognize those names. Seems like every time those guys had a game, I was always calling out those girls' names for goals. So congratulations to those soccer girls for that outstanding season. Also, some signings yesterday. Scholarship signings, you had Donahoe baseball standout Blake Sewell. He visited Southern Union recently, and he committed to play baseball for them. Also, Emma Easterling of Jacksonville and Donahoe Sam Wakefield. They were just recently selected to play in the Alabama High School Athletic Association North-South All-Star Girls Soccer. And also Piedmont pitcher Brody Holmesley and Oxford outfielder Nick Richardson, they got selected for the North-South baseball game. So congratulations to those guys, too. A little tidbit here, nothing to do with local sports. I just kind of thought this was kind of interesting. Bo Nix recently was at the NFL Players rookie premiere this weekend, and it was along with other 5 quarterbacks that was drafted in the first round. I think this is something they do each year. But anyway, Tom Brady was one of the speakers there, and this was a statement he was making to Bo Nix. He said, "I treated a preseason game like it was a Super Bowl." He told all those rookies that as they were meeting. And it says, when you have 53 players on a team and you think it's about you, and it ain't about you, it's about us. He said, the biggest problem I see with a lot of young players today is you guys are making it too much about I and me because of social media, because of branding and all that. It's fine. You're not going to win, he says. He said there's a difference in being a star and being a champion. Great words by the GOAT, Tom Brady. Just wanted to pass that on to y'all, considering Bo Nix, kind of Auburn guy and that type of thing. Figured y'all may think that was pretty cool. I did. So, Auburn football news. Everyone remember Chris Davis, the kick 6 legend of the Iron Bowl, had the 109-yard missed field goal return. Undoubtedly, I'm getting old because his son, Chris Davis III, just was just offered for the 2028 class. He's a Hewitt Trustful running back. He stands 5'9", 165, and he's just now entering his freshman season. So, wow, they offer him early now. But anyway, thought that was pretty cool. We all remember Chris Davis. So maybe his son will come down to the Plains and continue that legend. Also, Brian Battier with the Auburn Tigers still battling after the gunshot wound to the head. Prayers up for that young man and his family. And also, Alabama softball. Not your typical year, 10-14 in conference, 9th in the league, but they get into the tournament. They took the 14 seed, won this regional this past weekend. Now they are advancing to a super regional. So Tennessee is hosting that regional. So congratulations to Alabama softball moving on. When it gets this time of the year, you expect to see them there, and here we go again. Also, last but not least, the Braves split a doubleheader yesterday against the Padres. They lost Game 1 6-5 after blowing a 5-0 lead. Game 2, Chris Sale come back and gave a dominant pitching performance. 7 innings of shutout baseball as the Braves won that one 3-2. So they will hit the road now. Start a series tonight against the Chicago Cubs for 3, and we'll keep you posted on that. Everyone have a great day. It's a beautiful day. Get out, enjoy it, get some exercise, and we'll see you soon.
Thanks, Roger.
Jinx.
It looks so beautiful out there.
Oh, I know.
Go outside.
It looks way too hot out there.
It looks wonderful.
But it does
to me.
look pretty, for sure.
He loves his sports, and he knows a whole lot about it, too.
He's very, very knowledgeable. Just during the break, I was telling Courtney, as a joke, sometimes she and I should do sport.
Let's do it. Sports with Courtney and Lacey.
Oh,
hey, as long as we get to go out and actually report live, we could wing it.
Oh,
we could
gosh.
definitely enjoy it.
Sideline reporting at a football game.
You know enough about baseball at least.
Really. I'm more of a basketball kind of girl, really.
Okay. Well, there you go. Well, that's our time for today. So we want to thank you for watching the TV 24 News presented by Team 1 Chevrolet of Gadsden. Signing off from Oxford, Alabama. I hope you have a great night. And John Garlick and Lacey Klontz will see you back here tomorrow.